Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. All right, college football, week 8. Whew, where's the year gone so far? Week 7, exactly the same overall record as week 6, 33-30, 52%. Win-loss, 13-8, against the spread, 9-12, over under 11-10. Year-to-date, 137-31, straight up picks. 95-73 against the spread, 86-82 on the over-under. We're at 63.1%. Okay, again, 21 big games this week. We got the undefeated, we got the one loss. We have one little oddball to get to 21. So the first game is actually tomorrow night. So tonight. So we have Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders 2-5 going against the Liberty Flames, who are 6-0. Liberty's favored by 13.5. I have them winning, covering, and under on the 55. The 1-5 Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles going against the 3-3 South Alabama Jaguars. South Alabama is favored by 17. I got them winning, covering, and under on the 53.5. The 6-0 James Madison Dukes going against the 4-2 Marshall Thundering Herd. James Madison is favored by 4. I got them winning, covering the 4, and over on the 52. 6-0 Air Force Falcons going against the 3-3 Navy Midshipmen. Air Force is favored by 10. I got them winning, covering, taking over on the 37.5. The Big Ten matchup that everyone's been waiting for. 6-0 Ohio Buckeyes hosting the 6-0 Penn State Nittany Lions. Ohio State's favored by 4.5. I got them winning, covering, and under on the 48. The 3-3 University of Central Florida Knights going against the 6-0 Oklahoma Sooners, Boomer Sooner. Oklahoma's favored by 19. I got them winning, covering, and under on the 63.5. 3-3 Minnesota Golden Gophers taking on the 6-1 Iowa Hawkeyes. Iowa's favored by 5.5. I got them winning, covering. It's going to sound a little weird, but I am taking under on the 32.5. Iowa's just been such a low scoring, it's hard to go over on that. Next up, I have the 3-3 North Texas Mean Green going against the 5-1 Tulane Green Wave. Tulane's favored by 20. I got them winning, covering, and under on the 61.5. The 2-4 South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the 6-1 Missouri Tigers, which is actually kind of surprising that they're still 6-1. They are favored by 6.5. I got Mizzou winning, covering, and under on the 59.5. Ooh, another big SEC matchup. The 5-1 Tennessee Volunteers going against the 6-1 Alabama Crimson Tide. Alabama's favored by 9. I got Tennessee covering tonight. I think it's going to be a touchdown. I got the Crimson Tide winning, Tennessee covering, and under on the 48. The 4-2 Washington State Cougars against the 5-1 Oregon Ducks. Oregon's favored by 20. I got Washington State covering, Oregon winning, and over on the 60. The 5-1 Texas Longhorns going against the 3-3 Houston Cougars. Texas is favored by 22. I got them winning, covering, and under on the 61.5. The 6-1 Toledo Rockets taking on the 6-1 Miami of Ohio Redhawks. The Redhawks are favored by 1. Even a home team typically has got a 3-point favorite. They got a 1-point favorite, so this is pretty much almost a pick 'em. I'm taking Miami Ohio Redhawks to win, cover obviously, and over in the 50. The 1-5 Virginia Cavaliers going against the 6-0 North Carolina Tar Heels. North Carolina is favored by 23. I got them winning, covering, and over on the 56. The 3-3 Colorado State Rams versus the 5-1 UNLV Rebels out of the Mountain West. UNLV is favored by 7. I got them winning, covering, and over on the 61.5. 5-1 Ole Miss Rebels going up against the 3-3 Auburn Tigers. Ole Miss is favored by 6.5. Winning, covering, and over on the 56.5. The 5-1 Duke Blue Devils taking on the 6-0 Florida State Seminoles. Florida State's favored by 14. I got the Seminoles winning, Duke covering, under on the 49. The 7-0 Michigan Wolverines taking on the 2-4 Michigan State Spartans. The Wolverines are favored by 24.5. I got them winning, covering, and under on the 48. The 5-1 Georgia State Panthers going against the 4-2 Louisiana Raging Cajuns. The Raging Cajuns are favored by 2.5. I got them winning, covering, and over on the 58. The 5-1 Utah Utes going against the 6-1 USC Trojans. USC is favored by 5. I got them winning, covering, and over on the 56. Then, last but not least, the Arizona State Sun Devils, 1-5, going against the 6-0 Washington Huskies. Washington is favored by 28. I got the Huskies winning, the Sun Devils covering, under on the 59. So we have the Washington Huskies, USC Trojans, Louisiana Raging Cajuns, the Michigan Wolverines, Florida State Seminoles, Ole Miss Rebels, UNLV Rebels, North Carolina Tar Heels, the Miami of Ohio Redhawks, Texas Longhorns, Oregon Ducks, Alabama Crimson Tide, Missouri Tigers, Tulane Green Wave, Iowa Hawkeyes, Oklahoma Sooners, Ohio State Buckeyes, Air Force Falcons, James Madison Dukes, South Alabama Jaguars, and Liberty Flames, all winning in Week 8 of the college football season. Stay tuned for Week 7 of the CFL, Week 7 of the NFL, and Week 19 of the CFL. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show, and don't just have a great day, have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports icon.